everyone. Welcome back to my channel Emotional Fitness. Today I am going to tell you a story and how Bach flower remedies can help us in such situations. Once upon a time, a deer was pregnant and she was having labor pains. It was evening time and the forest was covered with dark clouds. There was thunderstorms and lightning. Lightning fell on the forest and the forest caught fire and it was burning. And the deer had to leave the forest and go away from there, for it was fire everywhere. She came to the riverside to give birth to her children and drink some water. She saw her face in the river water and she felt that she was very anxious because her house was on fire and there was no place for her to stay. She had to give birth to her children and she was feeling very thirsty, so she went to drink the water. As she was about to drink the water, she heard some sounds. There were some movements on the left side of her and she felt that somebody was coming nearer to her. She looked to the left side and she saw that a hunter was aiming at her with a bow and arrow. The deer was nervous and afraid. Deer wanted to run away and so she turned to the right side. But when she turned to the right side, she saw a lion which was ready to pounce on her. The deer looked all around and she felt very nervous as there was a hunter on one side and on the other side there was a lion which was ready to pounce on her, and on the third side the forest had caught fire and it was burning very furiously. She didn't know what to do. And there was a deep river on the fourth side. She could not jump into the river and cross the river, for the river was very deep and it was full of crocodiles. So she didn't know where to go and she became very helpless. She became very helpless and she thought very hard to how she could save herself from such situations. But there was no way out. Then the deer felt death is going to be certain, and so why be afraid and run here and there? I will die with dignity. And so the deer calmed down and went to the river to drink the water. As the deer was drinking water in the river, the hunter aimed at her and was about to shoot her. At that time, a strong lightning came and fell. Seeing that, the hunter trembled and his arrow missed the aim and it went and hit the lion which was there in the bushes. The lion got injured and his eyes fell on the hunter and it started running to catch the hunter. The hunter got frightened and he also started running away from that place. It started raining heavily, and due to this the fire which was burning was put off, and the deer drank the water and was turning around to see what was there. But he could neither see the lion nor the hunter, and so he thought that it has become safe, and so she safely delivered the baby. While the fire was also extinguished due to the rain and everything became normal. Now let's see how Bach flower remedies can be used in such situations. The deer was in an extreme hopeless condition. There was fire on one side and there was the hunter on the other who was aiming to shoot her, and on the third side there was the lion which was ready to pounce on her, and on the fourth there was the river which was full of water and crocodiles in it. So it could not go anywhere, and so she was left helpless in such situations. In such situations, the Bach flower remedy sweet chestnut would be of great help. When we feel that we have come to the end of the rope and there is no way out and we feel very hopeless, in such situations the Bach flower remedy sweet chestnut would be of great help. It will show us the way out so that we can come out from these extreme hopeless conditions. The deer was in a panic, shocking experience and it didn't know how to proceed further, and in such situations it was in a very terrible condition where it didn't know what to do. In such situations, the Bach flower remedy, rock roast, would be of great help. It will help you to come out of such situations and give you the courage to come out of it. The deer was in an extremely hopeless condition. It felt that nothing is going to save her, for there was everywhere trouble and she didn't know what to do. In such situations, the Bach flower remedy, gourds, would give her the hope that some way we can find out and we will be able to come out of it, and God will surely help us in such situations. And this actually happened to her also. It started raining and so the fire was put out. When the hunter aimed at at her, the hunter missed the aim and it went and shot the lion, and the lion got ferocious and it started to catch the hunter. So everything worked out together and the deer was saved. These are some of the remedies which can be helpful in such situations. If you all like this video, like, share, comment, and if you are watching this video for the first time, subscribe to my channel Emotional Fitness and click the bell icon for further notifications. Thank you.